He's an open murderer!
You don't like me!
Oh, I'm angry! That's actually pretty. I like the art style. Screen size. That should work. Start the game. New game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice and consequences of all your in-game actions, and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Alright.
Where am I? What's happening?
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit.
Yeah, walk forward.
Whoa.
Shit.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
So, low self-esteem, apparently a photographer in school, and was passed out dreaming some pretty dark shit. So, maybe she is still emo. Alright.
Is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the
I should take a
essence of
picture to
post-war
prove I'm
youth
still
America.
here.
And there was
Plus, it's
honesty
perfect
about
for
the
my
economic
portfolio.
conditions of the era.
And I have to get my
But a
daily
beauty in the
selfie
struggle.
quota.
You don't have beauty without a beat. which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And
Taking
both
a
were the
selfie
great
in class while
chroniclers
the professor
of the
was talking.
1950s. Well,
What could
we've all
possibly go
seen
wrong?
that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, okay. You're asking me. I did know.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Nice.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him
So it also
in your
looks like an art
textbook
class.
or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. I can't bust out big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow the October Country by Ray Bradbury. So, pretty typical journal type thing. Alright, so that's Max, that's who we're playing as. Mr. Jefferson, the hip young teacher. Kate and Victoria seem like complete bitches. I think that was the other one in the classroom. I know her. Alright. Episode 1.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Before submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Yeah, that may be true. You know what? Equipment doesn't make a good photo.
represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now,
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
I also
And
want
people
to let you know
laughed.
that This photographic world is
Well, that's
not for
because
everybody.
most education
I had my moment in the camera eye, and
because most people in the
Everybody should
Oh,
education
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
laughed at me. Yes, we will have to do something about her, won't we? What's in here?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Alright.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Oh, so it's actually legit. There's a lot of stuff in here to look at.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Geeking out. Nothing wrong with that, though.
That
Sure.
printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Aw, that sucked.
Obviously,
I know
Blackwell
of.
spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Alright. Oh, do I know you?
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Oh, okay, it's a friend of her, I think. I hope I didn't embarrass you. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
There is already one. Want to grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
She really does not look good either. She's not getting enough sleep. She's on some heavy drugs. You know what? Let's see what it says when I look at her.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Maybe she is going through something. I'm not looking forward to this. Ooh, well,
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
hey, ew.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Your point.
Purge.
Okay. So they hit her with a paper ball. I'm assuming it was this bitch, probably.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sneak around behind your desk. Cool.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Now that looks familiar. So there may be things.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
There's that bitch. Let's see what we got here.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
But damn it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Is that sarcasm or do you actually? Didn't have any time. Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Alright. I gotta say, he is a bit whimsical in his way of talking. The chick's a bitch. I'm gonna look at her
Every time I
anyway.
look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Because she's a bitch. She probably is talking smack. Well, probably not to the teacher, but then again, you never know. TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't
Clearly
wait
got
to
the
watch some
money.
more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Into the hallway.
Welcome to the
we go.
real world.
Just cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
What's the point of even because Max wants everybody
I
to see
love
how
they were
cool
style
she
with
is.
this.
And she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Because
I
that's
hate
not
that class. It's so
something
fucking boring.
that outcasts do. Alright.
She's so fucking shy. We take selfies with this giant camera.
Rocking out, tuning out the world. Life is Strange, episode 1.
To all of you
Should I
American
talk to
girls,
anybody?
it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving
Evan doesn't say much to
a
me,
car by the
but
seaside,
his photos are very cool.
watching the world from the bright side.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
To all of you
I think that's Courtney.
American,
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
no one can tell where your heart is.
Okay, so she can go out the door, but I can't.
American girls
Axe!
like dollies
Act, I say!
with shiny smiles and plastic
Alright, fine.
bodies.
Stuck to the damn single corridor of
I
hell.
wish I had
You guys know why that door doesn't work?
an American.
Alright.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
There you go, as long as she's not a bitch.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Walking
She's doing nice.
around my own place.
Can I
Wondering why
do
she
that?
cries sometimes.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Yeah, just get up something really heavy and
I
hit him in the
hate
head
bully
with it.
jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
Just walk around, look for something heavy that we can bash him in the head with. Okay, we can do it. Missing person.
That's when I fly
It looks like she's been gone for months.
to the wide
You know what?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
On top of a dragon, and they start inside of left wrist. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember this. I feel like it's gonna pop back up. Inspiration.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Fair point. Same missing person. What's this?
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Save Arcadian boy. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the working coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in the Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice.
to all
Save
of
Arcadian
you American girls. It's sad to imagine a world without you.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Good thing I left my AK at home. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
American girls in the
Principal's office.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Yeah, 'cause he's in there doing drugs too.
American girls like dollies.
Miss Grant is a great science
With
teacher.
shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had an American
He's cute. I like skater boys.
girl.
Too bad they don't like me.
How do you know that? Ask him.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
I cry sometimes walking around my own.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
She cries
They do stomp.
talking about her own place somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wide land, to your land.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Right.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yep, I pretty much agree with that. Let's see.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens.
Butterfly.
Or
and the
something like
Illuminati
that.
eye symbol. I hate something on the wall.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I gotta admit that is pretty. Get the jerk before it moves. Yay! Why is a guy in the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
He's totally on drugs. Is everybody here on drugs?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Be careful he doesn't know notice you and take you out next. Oh.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can
Yep.
that be?
Everybody's on drugs.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand,
Oh, it's official.
and then
Hero
I was
case.
back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
Hold
faces.
the right
You
mouse.
Why Arbus? Condition in black and white. Any?
Oh, I see. It was fix the camera.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
That would be nice.
Anybody?
So you're not a basket case yet.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet. If anybody else looked at this, what would
There
they
you go,
think?
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep it
Because of
together,
her
Max.
images of hopeless faces,
My pencil case
you
is
feel
still in the
totally
same
haunted by
place.
the eyes of those
When I took my
sad faces
selfie,
behind
Jefferson asked me a
All
question.
humanity is tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the
Alright.
1800s. Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yeah.
The Daguerrean process made
it.
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to
No.
submit a photo in the Everyday
have,
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San
freaking powers or
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
But I answered your
Max,
question.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah, I answered it right. Now you're just gonna let me leave, right?
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield.
Damn it.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
We already talked about it today. It's okay.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding it. Not sure if I have one.
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
There you go.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
John Lennon is a very smart man, so not here anymore. Press Control to quickly undo your previous action using rewind. But I like use Control. Let's see.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Oh.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yes, get the fuck out. I'm not avoiding, I'm not sure if I have one. John Lennon's...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I am hacking life! Yes! Maybe I can hack those doors now, they're unhackable. Okay. And open.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
As if she plays it for When can you?
Shuffle. Shuffle faster.
You know I don't tease.
Shuffle faster.
Class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Okay, well, first off, we gotta get that award-winning photo.
I washed my
This is,
face.
gonna be annoying.
I shredded my photo.
Yeah.
Then the butterfly flew in,
Yeah.
and I took a photo.
Now, instead of being chicken shit, before he pulls a gun out...
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Here we go.
That gun away
I
from
need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Oh, shit.
Shit!
Alright.
I need to rewind and do something fast.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
I need
they?
a hammer to break it open.
Psycho! This than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Change time. Which means you're a hero. Or possibly going to...
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
You
The
wonder
situation
why
is under
you're
control. There's no emergency here.
security officer
Leave
at
Miss
a school.
Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh, got cold. Yeah. Stumble off. Hey, Mr. Principal guy, you seem like most of the teachers at the school seem to be unusually friendly. That is not my experience at school. Look at.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Oh,
Does he?
let's
You
talk
look
to
a
him.
little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
Aw.
just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
Sir.
talk to me.
I'm gonna. I'll say retell on him because.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
No problem. You
That's
seem like
it?
a nice enough.
After
dude,
what I
so-
told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
I like my class. Most
Of
them are
course, this
ancient.
academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
I hate to say it, but let's think about this for a minute. Dude was selling drugs, but at the same time, looks like he's pretty troubled. He also looks like he's being bullied by the blue-haired chick for money. So, this is typical of schools. Kid gets bullied into the ground, eventually brings a gun.
Max, you better go on outside now.
So, I'm gonna give him a break. I'll say it's right. I'm gonna give him a break. And, I'm gonna see. Let's see what happens. I might regret this, but,
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
What if I don't?
Or have you
answer?
done something wrong? Is that it?
You may think it's me.
Well, Max, talk to me.
What's it sound like if I hide the truth?
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
So
Now get outside with class.
this is the type of teacher
Please.
that I remember.
No, he does not buy that at all.
I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Oh my goodness. Either or, it's kind of like playing you out like you're gonna screw yourself. Because I'm gonna say Well, you know what? Forget you. Alright. So I decided to not tell him.